Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. I felt compelled to make this video today. Reason why is because, I have recently gotten a lot of attaboys and great jobs, and saying my life is inspiring because I started running marathons and finishing races. And you know what? Honestly, I wanted to share this with you because it's really been on my heart. To date, I've finished 3 marathons. I've done, I think it's 7 or 8 half marathons. I have to count all the medals on the wall. But, the reality is, I wanted to share with you that it's not about me finishing races that really defines or refines who I am, but, the journey and getting started. And so, um, running a marathon is not an easy task by any means. And why I wanted to share my heart with you today is because I wanted to share with you the journey that I've been on in the series of a few visuals. So I made the decision after almost over 10 years of having the desire to do so to actually run a marathon. And getting started, I was registered for the 2012 New York City Marathon, and I happened to have the medal right here with a piece of black tape around it because this is the marathon that never happened. Hurricane Sandy came out and wiped away pretty much all of New York in 2012, and they actually canceled the race the Friday just before the marathon. So, 48 hours before the race, I actually picked up my packet with my race number and everything, and right after I did that, all the excitement of being able to run my first marathon, I got the devastating news that it was canceled. And so I put a piece of black tape around it to be able to remember the fact that so many people have lost more than I did in suffering not being able to race, but they lost their homes, some people their lives, and all of the memories that they created. So that's the first medal. A year later, I ended up training and doing a lot of work, pouring into becoming a better individual, losing a lot of weight, and really trying to be disciplined in being able to finish my very first marathon. I wanted to show that with you. There's my very first marathon medal, and it means a lot to me. I know it's just a piece of metal with some fabric around it, but unless you've done something like this as significant as running a marathon, it's something that is close to me. And so I want to encourage you to get out there. I wouldn't have gotten this medal if I wouldn't have just made the decision to put one foot in front of the other, continuously, daily, trying to stick to a schedule, trying to eat better and change my ways. I would have never been able to accomplish this without the love and support of my family and so many other friends and family being able to cheer me on along the way. Guys, it took me... Okay, so let me put you in some context. So the fastest elite marathon, I finished this marathon, I think, in just over 2 hours and like 10 minutes. I think it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. I have to go back. But I finished the 2013 marathon in 6 hours, 41 minutes, and 16 seconds. It's a long time to finish. And so I had a starting point. I wanted to improve and get better, so I decided to saddle up and train to run my second. And my second marathon was just this past summer in San Diego. And that one, I ended up running the marathon in 5 hours, 55 minutes, and I believe 41 seconds. And so I shaved about 45 minutes off of my time, which was good. I'm still slow as molasses, but it took time, it took commitment, and a lot of diligence, effort, and energy into improving that. So this past one I ended up running was Chicago. This was a pretty cool marathon. You see the fountain there. And so New York and Chicago are one of 6 world majors, and I had the pleasure of running Chicago. It was an amazing experience, but guess what? I did worse than San Diego and better than New York. It took me 6 hours and 17 minutes to complete that one. And so, you know, the point of me sharing all this with you is not to brag on myself that I've had these medals or have accomplished marathons, but you know what? I wanted to encourage you that you if you just put one foot in front of the other, make the decision to improve your life. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to be um, good. You don't have to be your perfect weight. You don't even have to be in shape, but you just have to commit to improving your life. And so, whether it's a 5K, 10K, half marathon, or marathon, um, or you don't even race at all, you just want to get better, I want to encourage you. And I really hope that you can really just go after it. Make a commitment to improve your life. And one day will be you standing at the start line, taking the journey along the way, and crossing the finish line and feeling what thousands of runners have felt when you cross that finish line. It's something you just have to experience. So I want to encourage you to get out, get active, and if you need my help, I want to help you. I'll encourage you, inspire you. I'll give you some race tips, strategies. By no means am I as fast or as lean as I want to be, but everybody's on a journey. Everybody's fighting their own battles, and everybody is ultimately wanting to improve their lives. So by the grace of God and the power that He gives you, I know for a fact that you can do it. So be of courage. Go out there and make something of yourself. Be stronger, be faster, be leaner. If you need anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'll encourage you, inspire you, hopefully empower you to be able to go out and accomplish your dreams and your goals. All right, so be well, peace, go out and do your thing, and we'll talk to you soon. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below. All right, peace.